Salesforce will be reporting their earnings later this week. The question is what's going to happen over at Salesforce? Because, you know, it has been on a roller coaster. Jim, let's talk about this stock. When I look at the chart, it's a very scary chart. It's hard to pick out which way it's going because it's up and it's down and it's up and it's down.
Well, when they report later this week, we're going to be looking for some sign that there's the growth of the gross margins expanding, of larger contracts, and maybe a realization that this Japan contract that they got, which is huge, may be hurt by currency because the Japanese want the currency reduced. It is a very controversial story right here, but I've got to tell you, I think you got to stick with it. I'm not saying buy it right here because I say I want to see the quarter two. But I think that you have to stick with the concept because they have social, they have mobile, and they have cloud. And very few companies have all three, and they're doing a lot of things right. They've had to make a lot of acquisitions. They're growing via $4 billion pace, fastest company ever there. Did that deal with Oracle. I think it's going to help them. That's a win for Salesforce, more than even Oracle. But I don't want to sell Mark Benioff short, but I really want to see what they say.
They do have some new products coming out, so they've got that to look forward to. My question to you, too, is Microsoft. You know, is all the trouble going on over at Microsoft going to help them at all?
Well, I mean, I think they kind of smoked Microsoft, frankly. I mean, I think that they've
already blown past them.
They've blown past them. You know, they made Salesforce did this acquisition of Exact Target. I want to see what that's done, but that's a mobile strategy, and what that says right in your face is Microsoft had no mobile strategy.
Right.
Microsoft had no social strategy. They couldn't monetize Skype, and they couldn't even monetize Xbox. So maybe a new guy comes in and can come up with some sort of software as a service, Salesforce competitor. But Microsoft, one of the reasons why they're considered, why the stock went up when Ballmer left, because they just didn't have what Salesforce.com has.
And they certainly could have. The market was there for them, and they could have gone right in and gotten it.
Theirs.
But they didn't
Nope,
take it.
They didn't do it.
And Salesforce took it. So there you go. We're going to be taking a look at Salesforce later this week when their earnings come out. Jim's given you couple of bullet points to look for in those earnings when they come out. Just keep your eye on it. That's Jim Cramer, and I'm Deborah Borchardt with The Street.